We're gonna go for a ride in the newly updated Evo.
I didn't know you started recording.
Yay. I gotta unlock it again for you. There you go.
Oh wow, I haven't been in here.
Hoi! Look at this thing. Look at the gauges.
Look at the gauges. That's nice. I need to get that in the STI.
Yes. I'm also on 25% battery and I didn't realize it.
That's fun. Just stick a GoPro in your mouth. I love that. That's great. Filmmaking 101. If it works, it works. Do it. Oh.
Faster than it did before.
It just feels healthy now. Before it still felt fast, but it feels like actually like it's running properly. Like it's not like running on the half, you know?
Yeah.
It's actually like
you can thank Matt at Grade A Garage and whoever helped him with it. I don't know if anyone helped him or not.
Yes.
But Mr. Grade A Garage, man, is the one that fixed everything.
Good stuff.
He's great.
That's some good stuff.
Very good stuff. Welcome back, everyone, to Time to Fix My Cars. So, I was driving the Evo yesterday, having a little bit of fun with Liam, as you guys saw, but this was later on in the day, like kind of in the night. I don't really have a video of it, but all of a sudden I lost all boost. I just heard a push and lost everything. So, when I got home, I investigated. I don't think that's supposed to be up there. I think it's supposed to be attached to this, but it's just a thought. It's probably where all my boost went. It probably just went... But hey, my car still runs because it's a speed density tuned car, so yay, that's cool. Anyway, let's try to get that back on there. Thankfully, I didn't need to raise it up super high. I got the wheels like not even an inch off the ground, so we're good there. But let me make sure that's actually stable because that's the only thing holding it up right now. Anyway, let's get started. All right, well, let's see how difficult this is going to be to get back in. I'm probably going to need to loosen that up a little bit, I'm going to assume. But anyway, let's try to... You know, oh boy. I hope I don't, like, rip the hose or anything by doing this. I hope that's not, like, a thing that can happen. And this is how it came undone, wasn't it? It's gotta be how it goes back together. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to take that clamp off. That's all sticky and ucky under there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that clamp off. That's poop. Yeah. Gotta find a socket that'll fit that. Also, it looks like, yeah, it dented the crap out of this. I think this is a heat shield. No. Oh, no, that's my dump. No. It dented my dump. That ain't good. Gosh darn it. I'm surprised I didn't need a deep well. But it was a 10mm. I was, in fact, correct. Absolutely stupendous. Come on, Eva, I want you to make purr again. You know what's nice about this, though? I had a dart. Well, my dad had a dart, and I drove it all the time. But when I had that, I turned the wastegate down all the way, so it effectively made no boost. On accident. Meant to turn it up, turn it down. It didn't move. This feels like it's still got more power than the 944 with no turbo. So, I definitely appreciate the Evo much more. Because it's way better. Alright guys, got it all on there and clamped down. We'll see how it goes. I gotta take it on a little test drive just to make sure that I'm not leaking or still not producing any boost. So, moment of truth. Let's get it off the jack stands and take her for a drive. Well guys, so far I think it's okay. We're about to find out here. I'm gonna have to actually open it wide up just to make sure. 24 pounds. Or 24 pounds. I don't know if you guys saw it in the GoPro or not, but I was looking. Oh, this car's nice. I love it so much. I think it's solved. I thought I heard some hissing coming out of that side, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, guys, it blew off again. So now I'm driving an Evo with no boost. Thankfully, most of the way is downhill. I just got one hill to climb, so I'm gonna take it easy and limp it home. And I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna have time to fix it before I have to go back to work. I'm gonna need to double clamp it or something to keep it from popping off of there again. It probably came off in the same exact spot, so rip the dream. It drives just like normal whenever you're not on it. You can just hear the turbo spooling and spooling and spooling and nothing happening. Like, listen. See? All right, well, guys, now it's 9:44 time. This should be fairly simple and easy. I haven't opened the door in a long time. Basically, this little thing is up underneath it there, causing my heat to stay on all the time, which sucks. So let's fix it before I gotta go to work, because I need to drive this, because it blew another intercooler line. Oh, it blew the same thing. All right, so guys, there is the part in question. We are underneath of the dashboard here. This is what's causing. This is the clip that I bought. This is causing the heater to stay on full. So I'm gonna need to pull this all the way back, I believe, because it's defaulted to full heat. So I'm gonna assume this is full cold, which is what I have the temperature on right now, and throw that in there. That way, you know, it'll work properly. So I just gotta take this little dude out, put the new one in. So it's super simple. All right, so that new clip is in. All you gotta do now is just slide this little rod into it. And then all that happens is there's a little pin, a little metal clip in that bag that comes off of this. Be careful not to lose that. I don't know if you can buy new ones or not, but that basically secures it onto here. So it's super simple. Hopefully this does the trick. It should, because this should be the problem. And that right there, if you guys can see, is what it's going to look like when you're done with it. See, it's got the metal clip on it, that little pin, and then that screw with the notches into that clip. Also, if you guys need the part number for that plastic clip, that's it right there. And then there's my old one where it's all broken and stuff. But yeah, that's the part number for that plastic clip. Got it from Pelican Parts, so it's like $3. Heck, it's more for shipping. It's like $4 shipping for a $3 or like $1 part. I can't remember how much it was, but it was cheap. It's cheap. Hopefully it fixed it. All right, guys, back at it again. Day number 2. I think I actually might have figured it out, though, like what's kind of going on. I was thinking about it inside before I came out here. And so the way this pipe is like facing and stuff, the way this was up in here before, I feel like it was essentially, so up in this piece, up where it's like a lot thicker and like a lot bigger, this pipe was up in, and I could squeeze this and I feel it like hit one side, and I'd also feel it like later hit another. So I feel like there's essentially a pocket that was created up in here where there's like almost 30 psi getting shoved between this pipe and this clamp. It's only got 2 ways to go, either through this clamp or back up and around, which is probably what's ripping it apart. So I need to clamp it towards the top so that there's no like sort of pockets of air, and hopefully this didn't dent anything else. I'm hoping not. Hopefully that didn't dent it anymore. It looks like it might have, but downpipe is still open for business, and I just got lit. Anyway, let's get to it again. That sounds pretty good. We'll be going and riding that soon once he gets it aligned. But that's Liam's new car. I know you guys probably saw it in like a little snippet of the MR2 oil change video, but that's Liam's new car. Pretty cool. Now, where I was talking about that pocket being, so see the pipe is tight in here, but as we get up here in this backside right here, you can see Right there is a little pocket. I would clamp it right down here. There's a little pocket up there where air could get down between that clamp. There's also one right here, actually a way bigger one. You can hear it hitting the pipe there that would cause a pocket, and I think that's what's blowing it off. So what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do here, so I'm going to try to clamp it as close to the top of this pipe as possible towards that like knurl. I think the top of the pipe is about right here from what I can feel. I'm going to clamp it below this like kind of bulge in the coupler. That way it like, I feel like if I clamp it right here, it's not going to seal right. It's going to be like all like crunchy and like lopsided in there. So I'm going to try to clamp it right here, see how it does. I'm not going to get on or anything until I can figure out a better solution. But for now, it'll get me driving. Anyway, when I drive this car, I don't drive it at like full throttle all the time. Actually, I barely ever hit full throttle. I'm normally just kind of having a little bit of fun around half throttle, at usually the most. I would say on average, I probably only hit maybe 5 pounds of boost. That's really all I hit. 5, maybe 10 pounds. That's like when I'm like having my like normal fun and I'm like driving like how I normally would spiritedly, and I look at the boost gauge, it's not much more than 5 to 10 pounds. So that should hold on for 5 to 10 pounds. Now for wide open throttle, it's closer to 30 pounds, like 25 pounds. Maybe not. But for now, we're going to see how that works out until I find out a better solution to do. All right, guys, got her tightened more than the last time as well. I think this is going to be the best placement for it. What I'm thinking, I was kind of talking to Matt on this, but I'm pretty sure, and he's pretty sure, that these are like, this is the wrong pipe and this is the wrong coupler. I can tell this is the wrong coupler. It looks like someone literally just like cut this from like something else and was like, oh yeah, that'll work, and just kind of made it fit. And then this pipe doesn't seem to like go up in there the right way. So I feel like he's right in saying that this isn't the right setup here. Someone just kind of made it work. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is keep it working. But in the long run, I don't think it's going to be a good idea. I'm probably going to end up taking it back to him. Now, here's the thing. I can do all this myself. I can replace this pipe and this coupler. That's easy. But I would take it back to him so he can boost leak test and everything, because I don't have any experience doing that. I don't know if you need any special tools. I might research that to see if I can actually do that myself. But I feel like that would be the best option if I am going to get this all properly done up, is to take it back to Matt and have him do it. That way he can make sure everything's all good with the car again. It's the best feeling in the world getting it back from him and knowing everything was perfect. So anyway, thank you to Matt once again for fixing my car the first time, maybe even the second time, we'll see. But anyway, that should work. I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm not going to take this on a test drive or anything to like get on it and see if it's going to pop off again. I don't want it to pop off again. I know it could potentially pop off again, so chances are I'm probably not going to actually open up. Not that I really open it up. Not that I really do anyway, to be honest with you. I don't ever really go full throttle. The 944 is leaking something. I just, or is that Liam's car? No, that can't be Liam. It's got to be the 944. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Well, that is a lot of something. I don't know what that is. Those are my power steering lines. There's no power steering fluid in the car. Is that oil? I hope that's not oil. I've been having like a fuel smell that I've been smelling recently, but I don't think that's fuel. I don't smell it. I don't smell any fuel or anything. I genuinely do not know what that could be. That's a little worrying, though. Well, I guess it's time to, well, actually, no, I can't. I was gonna say, I guess it's time for me to take a peek at the 944, but I really can't. I gotta go to work. So, Evo's gotta come down. I gotta drive it carefully. Can't get into a lot of boost, I'll say that. I could probably get into boost, but not a lot of boost. Anyway, hope you guys all had an amazing day. That's gonna be next video. I'm going to take a wild guess and say, hopefully the Evo doesn't blow it off again. Like I said, I'm not gonna go wide open throttle until I can figure out a better solution to that problem. I never really do it anyway. But anyway, you guys have an amazing day. Follow me on absolutely everything you can, and I'll see you on everything now. You guys all have an amazing day.